Yo, yo, yo. What is good, party people? We are live and back with another little stream. Of course, today we are jumping in with the main man, Jimmy McBuffet, and his New Mexico Lobos. And we're going to be trying to take on the Mountain West schedule with the absolute atrocious rules that Jimmy has set for us. For anyone who is new and or confused, Jimmy McBuffet is a former football player from the state of Florida who made his way through high school and college with little care for his grades. He played 1 year of college football at the great University of Georgia Southern. He then took on a few coaching jobs, some high school, some at the collegiate level as an assistant, and he then proceeded to fail into a head coaching job at the University of New Mexico with the Lobos. Jimmy is a rather large human being who loves nothing more than Big Macs and chicken nuggets. And Diet Coke, of course. Jimmy only believes in passing the ball because pass blocking was his favorite thing to do when he played left guard. He has an addiction to offensive and defensive linemen. And he refuses to punt. Field goals are fine, but punts are not. When it comes to recruiting, Jimmy is looking for particular players, to say the least. He'll take any players from the state of New Mexico, any from the city of Redlands, California, and anyone from Florida who doesn't have a scholarship offer. Why he selected those, we don't know. We do know that as the school becomes better and develops more stars, Jimmy will allow us to be going to other states. So it's in our best interest to try to get up as quickly as possible. However, as we've said, this is not going to be easy for us, as we are on Heisman across the board with a max speed differential. So yeah, that's makes for a wonderful time, let me tell you. With that being said, and the game rules that we have to play by, this is also the worst team in college football revamped. They start out as a 65 overall with a 61 offense and a 68 defense, on top of the implications that we have placed on the offense. As you can see, we've played through the first 4 weeks on stream so far. We are 0-4 with Jimmy's team here, and we have been downright shellacked in every game that we've played. And it's not even close. Season stats aren't even worth looking at. What's up, bro? What's good, bro? Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Just hope you keep coming back. We're having a ball over here, let me tell you. So, as of right now, we can go through the scores and schedules of this year so far. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate the follow, my brother. As you can see, we've been absolutely shellacked in every game that we've played here with Jimmy so far. We got smacked on by Colorado, 80-14. Florida then made it even worse, 83-0. We then proceeded to get better against arguably the best team we've played, and we lost to Arkansas 63-10. And then the final game of yesterday, we lost 45-6 to UNLV. So it's been atrocious, to say the least. And now we're starting to get into the heart of the Mountain West schedule. We'll be on until around 9 tonight, so our goal is just to get through whatever we can get through today with Jimmy and see how things go. So yesterday we finally hit level 2, so we can half scout recruits now. Somehow. Something tells me Jimmy might not last very long as the New Mexico Lobos head coach, but who gave him a job in the first place? Somehow he has 100% job security right now. Couldn't tell you how. We'll hit the recruiting board first. We have 26 guys on the board. We have 3 guys signed. Not many of them are good, but they are signed. We have a JUCO defensive end because, of course, Jimmy is in love with defensive linemen. Defensive linemen and left guards are his favorite people on earth. So we have this random 2 terrible offensive and defensive linemen that we signed because Jimmy just couldn't let them go. We also have Nick Johnson, the fullback, who's the best player we've signed so far, and it's not even really close. On our recruiting board, we have a JUCO junior quarterback who could potentially come in to be a starter for us in the very near future. We have some decent players that I don't think we're going to end up holding on to. I don't think we're going to end up getting Corey Day or Cody Magnum, even though they are ready for a visit somehow or have already been on one. We also have Fred Anderson, who I think, according to Jimmy, is his favorite player that we have on the board right now. And we might potentially sign him before he goes for his visit to BYU somehow. Again, we also have another tackle. Even though he's not great, he's here. That's just Big Jimmy and his love for Big Macs and offensive linemen. And it looks like we're also going to get John Joseph out of Las Vegas as well. Down below that is all of the guys who are from Florida that didn't have scholarship offers previous to us putting them on the board. At this point, I think we're just looking for best player available out of those guys, and hoping that we find something, basically. There's not a whole lot going on here. It was a lot of receiver, if I remember correctly. So we'll sort by overall. And even though we have room for these guys to develop, I think I'm going to get rid of anybody below 60 at least. Just because we do have to have some limitations to how bad we make these recruits. And of course we'll aim high. We'll aim for the guys that are decent. Like EJ Pitts would be amazing if we could pull him off from Chattahoochee, Florida. Receiver James Harris. I think James Harris is going to be fairly fast, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 93 speed. So that would be half decent. Defensive end, Greg McCoy. And we'll start there for now with the points we have. Obviously, we'll come back next week and do some more recruiting on the absolute mess of players that we have. But other than that, I think we're ready to jump in to the first potential game of the atrocious beginnings of the Mountain West. Yeah. Not much else to say, really. Jimmy had 2 Whoppers for lunch, so he's locked and loaded and ready to go. And if anybody is listening, by the way, name's not Jimmy. This is a friend of mine, let's just say. I watched him have 2 Whoppers for lunch. So, Jimmy is more than locked and loaded, let me tell you. He is ready for this game against Coastal Carolina. What even is Coastal Carolina? What are they? I'll be real honest, I do not know. Holy cow. Well, they're missing some starters. Maybe we have a shot. It's unlikely, but with Jimmy's offense, anything's possible. The Chanticleers? I'm guessing that's a fancy name for whatever that bird is. And big wind today as well. Okay. We're off already for an interesting game. Okay. So we're playing the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Some awful lot of alliteration. And if you're new around here, all of our, well, not all, but most of our athletes have some questionable nicknames related to food given to them by Jimmy. Of course, you'll get to learn them if you come back around and watch, but I'll introduce you to as many of them as I can. So here, the one I'm on right now, whose last name is Saltonstall, is nicknamed Salt. The man beside him, his partner at the defensive tackle position's nickname is OJ. It's literally just his first name. We have Lettuce. And this is the Friar. His name is Sair the Friar Riley. So there's another one. We have Banana Hannah, Lettuce, the Friar. Some of them haven't acquired nicknames quite yet. Salt. Some of them got their nicknames almost instantly, others not so much. Yeah, there's OJ, Salt. That's just Omar. The Friar, Lettuce. Let's go. Big tackles. Omar. It's just Omar. As of now, he's just Omar. Omar's a cool name. He doesn't really need a nickname. Big old Justin Reed smacking DeAndre Coleman right there. It's too bad he couldn't have done it before the first down marker. That would have been more useful. That's Dion the Hunter. Poor nickname from the guy, but, you know, he tried. He's doing his best. Oh, we are just getting run all over today. The Friar makes a nice tackle to save a touchdown. And if I hadn't said it already, all the settings are on Heisman. And I am by no means good at this game, so if you're here for good NCAA football playing, you're probably in the wrong spot. If you're here for, if you want to call it humor, and just the antics of a fat man who coaches football, then you're in the right spot. Navy was the other choice of team that I was going to take over. And I thought about taking over Navy and running the option offense, which might have been a better solution. But we went with this instead. This is Mess Hall. His name's Trey, but the Mess Hall is where you eat food, so Jimmy thought Mess was the best nickname for him. And as we've said, for offense, we only do two things. We throw the ball and we run with our quarterback. This is our first game back with our starting quarterback, so it could actually be a semi-interesting game when we have a quarterback who's got a little bit of arm talent. We'll see if he has a chance to show that off today or not, but prior to this, we'd been using CJ Montez, our second-string quarterback, who was less than useful, let's just say. The man who just dropped that pass is Porterhouse. His last name is Porter, nicknamed Porterhouse like the steak, because Jimmy is a big man and hungry constantly. We have the Erickson twins at receiver, Mess Hall, and then Y-Song as well. Y-Song doesn't have a nickname, and we're not sure that he'll acquire one, because I don't know what Jimmy would want to call him. I'll be real honest with you. We can't punt, and we can't fake out of this, so we're going to call a timeout. As you can see, Jimmy there, a very angry man when someone considers punting. Let's just go to the playbook. By formation, shotgun. Yeah, this looks better. So, as I said, we can either run with the quarterback or throw the football. Those are our options. And one of the Erickson brothers, Andrew, this one, the other one's Austin. He's number 82, is also on the team. They are twins, to my knowledge. Are also both receivers. Quarterback, tight end, Bruckler is finally on the field, so you'll get to see him a little bit today. And that's Andrew Erickson with a drop. That's our second drop of the day. This is quarterback blast, but we're just going to audible. There you get to see both of the Erickson brothers. Miles Kendrick just can't get the ball away. It is 3rd and 10. Apparently I held triangle too long, so now we get to throw the ball again. Yay, what a joy. Okay, cool. How that's not a pick six going the other way, I don't know, but Jimmy is starting to think about calling DoorDash. He's really looking to go for a burger already, which is a scary sight to see. It's the first quarter. Miles Kendrick airing it deep. Oh, Mess Hall. What a ball. That's 3 drops in this game so far, by the way. So we cannot blame Jimmy's offense. So far, somehow, we can't blame Jimmy's offense. You don't know how badly I would prefer to just blame Jimmy's offense. But no, make it the defense's fault, of course. Well, make my life easy. Oh, we are just getting steamrolled. Okay, he had a touchdown. I'm glad he forgot how to play football. Thanks. This just screams read option left to me. It was, and somehow I still didn't cover it. Justin Reed goes for a hit stick tackle and misses. Oh boy, here it goes again. Aaron Begood. We're down 14 already. Hopefully, we can actually use our fingers and catch the ball this time. I think all of my players' fingers are too greasy from all the leftover food wrappers that Coach has gotten the... Jesus! Mess Hall just got smacked in the mouth. Yeah, I think all of our receivers' gloves are greasy from all the leftover burger wrappers that Jimmy's leaving all over the place. I mean, the man ate 48 Big Macs after the loss to Colorado. Somehow the man hasn't had a heart attack yet. Let's go with a little halfback slip screen. Surely it should be difficult for him to overthrow this. Or underthrow it, for that matter. Chad Alexander, our running back. We don't say that around here. Jimmy just calls them other receivers. So his name, as far as you're concerned, is other receiver. He's not a running back, I promise. Okay. Oh, we're going to get sacked. Throw it away. I don't think I was ever going to have enough time to throw that, and I don't think that Miles Kendrick has enough throw on the run to make that happen. I'm just going to assume that. I think that's probably pretty safe to assume. But here we go. Here we see Jimmy's offense in full force here. Another turnover on 4th down. Let's go. This is the issue we run into constantly, is putting our defense in just terrible situations. But we rely on them to dig us out of holes that their shovels just aren't. They can't shovel dirt back in fast enough for us to climb out ever. And so it's not really the defense's fault most days. Oh, the Friar. Good stop by the Friar. Sire, the Friar. Riley. Lettuce, let's go, lettuce. Let's go, lettuce. We've got two big safeties who hit hard in Wilson and Reed, but the ball never, and I mean never, comes out on Osmond for some reason. It feels like you could hit them into next week and they'd still be fine. And that's a touchdown somehow. Yeah, boy. Ooh. Oh, boy. I was there, man. I was there when Colorado beat us 80-14, man. It was sad, man. But then I had a 20-piece nugget and I was fine, man. I think Jimmy's slowly losing it on the sideline. Not entirely sure. Mess Hall with a return of 24 yards. They've made returns hard here against Coastal Carolina. This is a Sun Belt team, by the way, that is about to wax us like nobody's business. Looking at some of these game scores, scroll across the bottom here. That safety dropping down is scary. Let's just block our other receiver. Oh, dot, throw it, let's go. There had to be somebody else open that probably could have scored a touchdown. But at this point, I'll take a completed pass. That's where I'm at right now. They're doing the same thing again. Are you all really going to let this happen again? They sure are. Let's go, Trace Bruckler. That's a bad man. I would have been sad, by the way, if it would have gotten knocked down. But that's a bad man, mama. There go that man. Bruckler's scary. He's actually pretty good. Oh, yick 'em. I just gave up a pick six touchdown, and it's not even close. Oh, no. Miles hawked him down, but can't tackle. Jamar Brown read me like a book. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. As I said, if you're here for good gameplay, you're in the wrong spot. But I give him my darndest. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. That's for certain. Ooh, returnable football. Let's go. Can we get a good return? That is the question. The answer's no. 26 yards return for Mess Hall. That was my first interception of the day. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Why does this look funny? Is that my quarterback? That is my... CJ Montez, my backup quarterback, is out at tight end right now, by the way. Why? Don't know.
Couldn't tell you. We have 4 tight ends on the roster. Why is my quarterback out there playing tight end? I don't know. I don't know who Whithoff is. No clue. Never heard of him. Genuinely, no clue. We're down 28-0 at the end of the first quarter. Scary. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. We got enough time. If we'd just gotten a block, it could have been pretty. But I'll take it. What we got? Ooh, Powerhouse is on the field. You gonna leave Wysong out there in press coverage? I hope he burns you. He did. He did burn him. Let's go! Luke Wysong. Lego, baby. I am glad to have Miles Kendrick back in the starting lineup, boy. That boy can throw the peel. Let's go. I am so glad CJ Montez is back to just being a holder. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Now, does that put us back in the game? No, certainly not. But darn it, we can try. Oh, please don't return this. While they're starting running back go crazy. Now, if we could get a stop, we can start working our way back in here. Let's go, Lettuce. Lock in, baby. Oh, the ball's out. Let's go! Omar Darame. Big hit. Is it Nick Williams? Did Nick Williams come up and make the hit? We got 2 Williams on defense. I don't know which one that was. I'm assuming it was Nick. But let's go, baby. If I'm peeking in the microphones, by the way, let me know and I'll turn it down because I'm gonna scream when stuff like that happens. We'll just throw the ball away. I think I had one of the tight ends open. I can't lie, but I kind of got nervous because I didn't want to throw another pick. I've already thrown one today. To be fair, I threw like 18 in the first game. He strained his shoulder when he smacked that man that hard. That's wild. You hit a man so hard that you strained your shoulder. Crazy. Gotta love the effort, though. We'll sub in the backup for now. Is the backup a higher overall? Did I read that right? I think I did. That's crazy. So this may or may not work. I think I'm just going to have Bruckler run a straight up streak. Yep, I sure am. Tutty, Tutty, Tutty. Let's go! Trace Bruckler. I think we might have figured the offense out today. Something. Why they keep going single high and pulling that safety down, I have no clue, but we're toasting it. Toasting it. Barbecue chicken. You toasted. Jimmy hungry. Jimmy heard toast and barbecue chicken and got excited. I want toast and barbecue chicken, man. Ooh, Dion the Hunter. Dion the Hunter. Braden Bennett is tearing us up, by the way. Look at that. Look at us. Leading in yards. Crazy, bro. Now, if only we could just play like a little defense. Be even crazier. Oh, is this somehow read option left? Oh, it is. Oh, God. That one got me. I can't lie. This is a pretty solid receiver option there. What we got? I don't know how to defend the run on this game. I'll be honest. Our two teams are like the exact opposites. I don't think they could be any more opposite. Literally. Like, they run 24. Oh my god. That tight end ran through 4 people. Jesus. Jason Gravette. That man had 1 foot in the grave and then kept trucking. Alright, Lettuce Man. Let's lock in, brother. Let's go. Big tackles. Big tackles. Rico Hannah Banana. Let's go, big boy. Rico the Banana Hannah. Let's go, baby. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. He was getting a first down regardless, but that's still on me. DeAndre Coleman. At this point, I don't know why they're not passing the ball every time. He's 4 for 4 for 60 yards. And let's go, Lettuce. Let's go, Lettuce. Big man Lettuce with a tackle. Let go. Let's go, baby. Ooh, I don't know what to do here. Shift one that way, shift one the other way. Oh, who was that? Fire. Justin Harris, the big man on the end. Let's go, baby. Big number 97. Oh, I'm so sorry. I smacked my microphone. Ow. Also smacked my pinky on it. 5 wide. Let's go, OJ. Come on, OJ. Oh, they went underneath. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. Let's go. Patrick McSweeney. It's 4th and 1. Oh, there. Okay. This figures with this team, though. Which way do I need to shift my defensive line? Oh, I need to play defensive coverage here, just in case. They bamboozled themselves. Let's go. Justin Harris with another tackle for loss. You're goated, brother. You're goated. He's the GOAT. This is why he's the GOAT. Are they going to bring this man down? Single coverage? Nope. They're not doing it again. Ooh, one of the Ericksons. Is that Andrew? Let's go. Let's go, Andrew. Rick. It's close enough, right? You know, I want to get tricky. Get tricky. This is a straight up quarterback run, so this is allowed. It did not work. Put that in the back pocket. Did not work. Not in the slightest. Stick and nod to the opposite side of what we ran it to last time. Gonna be a long day. Who are you talking to about? It's gonna be a long day offense. Yeah, this looks good enough. Oh, I literally needed you to block that man for about 0.2 more seconds. I don't know if we're getting out of this. Ooh, no. The 2-minute warning stopped me from picking one of my favorite plays, and I don't know where it's at in this playbook. I mean, this is kind of the same thing without the play action, honestly. We're going to put you on a... Yup. Double wheel routes. Look at this atrocious thing that I put together. Oh, I tried to throw the ball, by the way. Didn't work. Didn't happen. But considering, not too shabby. Make the tackle. Good stuff, Odoms. Should have probably been a touchdown, to be honest, but... Oh, no, we need to do something different. Oh, I can't lie. They straight up bamboozled me. I thought that was a pass all the way. I really did. I can't even front. Yo, I'm tired today. The weather has been miserable where I'm at. It's making me sleepy. Oof, oof, oof. Big boof pack. Let's go, Mess. Mess Hall. Big 36-yard return. Had a chance to break it a little more than it did, but we'll take what Mess can give us. Oh, you know we got to come out in the jiggy four verts. Get jiggy in the four verts. Jiggy four verts. Let's go, other receiver. Other receiver. Yick. Let's go. You know, we're playing pretty well so far today. I would argue that's a sack, is what I would argue. I'm going to take me a timeout. Let's go with this four verts. Why not? Alert. Y'all want to bring a safety down again? Do something silly. Get silly. No? We'll take it. 17 yards makes it a manageable 3rd and 6. Tolerable. Yeah. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I feel like that's just not going to work at all. What happens if I just do this? Does this do something weird to him? Probably. Oh, how sick it would be if he could throw the ball. I want to show you where I threw this ball, by the way. So, well, I clicked the wrong button. I had every intention of throwing it to the tight end, who was kind of ish open, but also threw it to this guy, who was getting more open. And look where that ball is. That lands on the E in New Mexico. Now, my man hadn't even hit the W yet. He forgot how to throw the football. My mama told me I could throw the football. Your mama lied, buddy. She lied. She lied on you. Oh, that was a turnover? I didn't even realize that was 4th down. Oof. Man. I'm looking like a whole dummy. Whole dummy right now. Let's go, Omar. Oh, Rico Banana. Oh, Mr. Oh, okay. Now you're just playing with me. And Mr. 1 foot in the grave and all that. You lied to me. They're gonna take a field goal. They're getting points here regardless. I'm pretty sure. It's just a matter of how many points we're gonna let them have. Oh, let's go! Great play, bro. Is that Dante? I'm pretty sure that's Dante Martin. What a play, man. We'll take that. We absolutely take that. Did they? I don't know. I don't know if we can knock them out of field goal range or not here. I'd just like to stop, to be honest, but because they ran out of bounds, which stopped the clock. Oh my goodness. Bums. I have 4 bums in the secondary. I don't think he was going to be able to play that regardless. Because they're looking at number 14 there, but I don't think either of them were playing that regardless. So we're going to be down 42-14 at halftime, which is atrocious. Which, I mean, y'all know as well as I do that my defense is buns. But let me tell you, we'll be winning with this team in due time, brother. In due time. Might take a few years, but we'll get there. Well, that's if we keep a job. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Jimmy spends most of his money on burgers, so if the program has money left to re-sign Jimmy, we'll see. We've got 30 seconds. We can go score here to only be down 21. Miles Kendrick's just going to have to be an absolute athlete for us. I know he's got to be exhausted right now. Like, we need to make a throw and let somebody go do something with it, but they've been covering the running back out of the backfield. I wish one of these corners out on the outside would press. I thought I could drop that in the bucket. Clearly not. You know what? This verticals play is not bad. Especially because it's got some different things to it. They refuse to bring down these safeties now. Honestly, I'm just happy we got that ball out. Miles Kendrick's hurt again, though. Which means CJ Montez is back. And it looked like Miles went down holding his knee. If he has a knee injury, I'm like, oh, he's still in. I thought he was going to be out for sure. He's not. At least not on that play. I can't punt the ball, man. I needed to take a timeout anyway, so good thing. Good thing I had one left. He pulled his hamstring again? Man, just sub in CJ. This man sprained his hamstring earlier in the year. That kept him out for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. They're still playing him, even though I specifically said sub him out. But that was dumb. Thank the Lord that it's halftime. If they go for it, I guess. But surely not. Surely, okay, they're lining up to throw a Hail Mary. Okay, I can't lie, y'all confuse me, but. Oh my God. Oh my God. They almost scored. Somehow they outran me. In 3-up man deep, they outran me. I'm so confused. Please don't ever let that happen again. I almost cried. And I really don't need Jimmy to eat any more McDonald's burgers today. He's already been told he might die of heart failure twice, so... Bro, there is no shot you outread that. Oh, whatever, bro. I was here, man. And it's all part of the air raid, man. Throwing those picks, man. It's just part of it, man. Jimmy's starting to get on my everlasting loving nerve. Let's see if Mess Hall can get a solid return. Never mind. Those 2 picks have really killed momentum, honestly. And it's 2 pick sixes. It's not even just 2 picks. They are eating our underneath routes. But now they're covering the deep routes too, so it's making it oddly difficult to throw the ball now. Everything is just covered there. I honestly don't know how Miles gets a yard out of that. We don't have enough time to sit in the pocket because our offensive line is trash. But we're not. not always good enough to throw the ball when we have time. Like that time, I had plenty of time. That should have been a fantastically delivered ball. It just wasn't. Wasong has a chance to get nasty types of open right now. If I didn't try to undercut that, it got picked for sure. But I already have to waste the timeout in the second half. Man, I don't punt. Y'all know this. Why do you even suggest punts anymore? It's annoying. Porter might get open here. He can. I've seen it happen. He almost caught it, honestly. You know what? 232-2, though, I'm not super mad at. It's just I need to run the ball more with my quarterback. That's what I need to do. Since Jimmy won't let us run the ball with a running back, but I could also use with some defense. If anybody's got some good tips for how to play defense in this game, do tell, because I am trash. Let's go Salt. Big Salt with a tackle. Let's go, boys. Omar, Salt, OJ, and then Harry. DeAndre Coleman. If we can hold them to a field goal here, it's a positive. It's a big if. Bro, you're kidding. I read the screen like a book. Don't get the pick. And then they don't give me the tackle either? Abuse. This game hates me. It's abuse. Oh, brother. It's 56-14. We could really use some defensive lock-in from someone. Like, don't get me wrong. Breaking the fourth wall here. I completely understand that I am just god-awful at this game, and that doesn't help. And I know that I'm attempting to be semi-bad in this first year. Like, I am heavily limiting what we can do. But, like, some of these things, bro, more of that should be open most of the time than it is, comparably. Like, I need to just set up some plays just to do quarterback. Like, I might as well come out and do some quarterback blasts. Honestly, like, it doesn't hurt. If I can just get one of these, if I can get that double team to stop and that guard or center to kick off and go to the linebacker that's always there, that could be a 10 to 15 yard run every time. Literally, if that one thing is different. I'm so serious too, like you can put me in halfback in quarterback blast every time. If I can get them to quit double teaming, so it's going to be the guard and center on the left here. Oh, they actually went to the second level. Do that every time. That's a 7 yard run. Why do we... Boys, what are you doing? Do that every time. 3 down linemen. You're crazy if I'm not running this. It was worth a shot. Completely unsuccessful. We're going to go hurry up. We're going to throw the football out of it. Because why not? Tutty, Jordan, Porter, House, Big Steak. Let's go, Big Steak. This is the most points we've scored all year, by the way. 21 points in a game.
Most we have scored all year long. Baylor got absolutely shamacked by West Virginia, 23-0. Feels bad, nerds. Ha ha. Knowing good and well they would absolutely squack us if we wouldn't play Baylor, but I thought I saw some wild wind. Yeah, it's 12-mile-per-hour left to right wind. Doesn't seem to be having that much effect on the ball, to be quite honest. Oh, he trying to get shifty. The Friar stood up, made a tackle. Let's go, Friar. By the way, if you are out there in the wide world of Twitch, if you would like to become a recruit, feel free to let me know. And I will put you in as one of the recruits and let you customize the guy that's coming in, one of the recruits coming in. Feel free to let me know. Good stuff, boys. They ran that the complete opposite way, but we got a tackle. AJ Odums. Let's go. Odums. We know it's a throw, boys. Play the pass. We still didn't play the pass. We're trash. Ooh, I'm styling and profiling ramen without trying. Let's go. Oh, I'm in the backfield. Let's go, Rico, the banana Hannah. Let's go, Rico. Let's go, Rico. You the GOAT. He's the GOAT. How's that not a pick? That was literally in Rico's pocket, and that man just said, scoop, there he goes. Rico must not have pocket. He must not have holes in his, he's got holes in his pockets. Okay, what are you doing, man? Lettuce, wrap up, bro. Why didn't you make the tackle like 40 minutes earlier, bro? What's wrong with you, my boy? If this is a pass, I'm in trouble. Oh, they bailed me out by doing whatever that was. I appreciate you, Coastal Carolina. I appreciate you for doing whatever that weird thing was that you just did. Somebody put their helmet in that man's chest. Say good morning. Let's go. Come on, boys. I got some people saying some wild things on this field right now. Like, let's make these babies cry all the way back home when the other team is up by more than 20. And I'm slightly concerned for the mental stability of some of my players. Let's go, Dion the Hunter. Grayson McCall is, I'm pretty sure, is like legitimately seriously hurt now. He went out earlier on this drive and now he's out again. Thank the Lord that they didn't let that comeback be caught. Back spasms. He will return soon. Let's go, OJ. See if we can get a block on this. Didn't get through the hole, but we did force a field goal. Now we need to go score some more points. And the good thing about running air raid is you typically score fairly quickly unless your drive stalls out. Mess Hall with a chance to return. Let's go. Okay, no chance to return. Oh. Huh, okay, I don't know how he got outside there. I'm as confused as you are. Wiggity, 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 wiggity. I don't want to run that 4 verticals. I don't want to run that one either. You know what? We'll run play action read option. It's got a lot of weird routes on it. There's no press coverage. You know what? I do want to see Hall on a streak, though. Because he might get... Oh. Man, leave me alone, man. Jaquan. Leave me alone, Jaquan. I don't know why you want to touch me so bad, man. They told me to pick my game up. What? Huh? I'm holding triangle, bro. What are you doing? He didn't even jump. I clicked on and held triangle. Spammed it. Smacked it. I'm in pain. In pain. I have smacked that man 48 times and he won't get hurt, man. I can't believe it's 59-21, bro. I can't believe they called this second in inches. What is wrong with y'all? Where is it going? Oh, he hurdled. Smack him. Somebody just hit this man hard and put him out of the game, please. I'm not trying to sponsor Bounty Gate or nothing, but if Grayson McCall got hurt, I wouldn't be upset. Let's go, boys. Oh, no shot. He deserves the touchdown. After what he just did to me, he deserves it. For one, how do I miss that head stick? How do I miss this one? He deserved it. He deserved the touchdown. After the comments I made about Bounty Gate and him getting hurt, I deserved to get absolutely smoked like he just did to me right there. That was completely deserved. This is a prime example that karma is real. That man just smoked me like a pack of Newports and didn't think twice. Dear Lord. All right, let's get outside. Let's run. It's only 15 yards, but you know what? We take it. Again, I don't want to run that 4 verticals, but I'll flip this one and run it the other way. And Y-Song was open on the last one, but I don't think we're going to get so lucky with the press coverage again. Oh! Dude, he can make some throws on the run. Oh, he just yeeted that man. Let's go, other receiver. I'm loving it. I love the effort, brother. Let's go. Erickson might get... All right, we're running. We'll get as much as we can and dip out because I do not want this man getting hurt again. He's got the fragilest of bones. But he is actually really good at throwing the football, so I do kind of need him here. Quarterback blast. It's got potential, man. I think Miles is tired. Because it looks like he forgot how to run. I'm going to run slot pivot. I don't know that this is a good idea. Oh, he threw it backwards. And Dante Martin's a corner. Why is he in? My whole team must be tired or something. Ooh, what's a slip screen look like from the 6-yard line? Does this work? No shot this works, right? I'm going to try it. It worked. It worked like a dream. Chad Alexander, other receiver. End zone. Tutty. We've scored 28 points this game. Is this more points than we've scored all year long combined? I think it is. Miles pulled his hamstring again. We may be without him again for who knows how long. If we could play defense, this might be like a game or something. but I told you to sub in CJ last time and you didn't listen. Huh? Huh? He must be the GOAT. Somebody clip that. Hang on. Let me leave a marker for myself so I know that I can show that man's superhuman. Add a stream marker. So I can show off the superhumanness of that man. Holy cow. He's the GOAT. Appreciate the follow from earlier, Sir Fatimo. I know I didn't say it actively out loud because I couldn't read your name, but I appreciate that, brother. Let's go, Dion the Hunter. Dude, we are just getting absolutely squacked right now. But we're having a blast. Rico, the banana Hannah. Big J Reed. Oh, J Reed. Come on, J Reed. Get in there, baby. Omar Darme. Let's go, Omar. Omar's the GOAT, bro. That's why they call him the GOAT. Let's go, bro. Let's go, big man. Dion the Hunter. Out hunting. Let's go, boys. Good stop. It's sad that that's the first defensive stop of the game. They're in field goal range. That feels long. Is that what yard? That's the 30, 45, 40. Holy cow. That man got a leg. I think it was like a 45-ish, 50-yarder, but still. It's college. This game, they never scout kickers that are worth anything. Trey the Mess Hall. Let's go, baby. It's gotta be for Verts. Get shifty. Let's see if we can get shifty. I just need a good set edge. He pretended that he was gonna come down. He wanted to get me. You're not getting me, bro. I'm leveling up. We're making upgrades today. Mental ones. Nothing else. Hey, I would like to make an audible. Thank you, game, for finally responding. Oh my. So much pressure. Thank God he missed that sack. Clown down. Oh, flood switch. We've been getting out of bounds too. Okay, the clock didn't stop. I got out of bounds, bro. Why didn't the clock stop there? Oh, I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Hurry up. Miles Kendrick has 100 rushing yards today. That's wild. Let's go double pivot. Do something weird. Bring a safety down or something. Why don't y'all do something weird? Something to like help me out. Oh, he threw a duck. He caught it. Let's go, Austin. He threw an absolute duck and it still got caught. It was meant to be. Oh, he's hurt again. Is he having more hamstring spasms? I clicked the wrong button completely by accident. Oh no. I have a quarterback and I have 3 players on the field right now who aren't receivers, by the way. I just need to run and throw this ball away. There were 3 players on the field there that weren't receivers. 3. I had a second-string quarterback, a second-string tight end, and a corner on the field to play offense there. That was destined to fail from the beginning. Erickson has a bruised elbow. Oh, do that. Do that. I pray you do that. All I needed was 1 broken tackle, Chad. Why'd you have to be such a Chad? See if he'll do like something cool. Yeah, that was gonna happen. I tried to throw the ball away, finger. Yeah, we're just making excuses, brother. Let's be real. That was just a bad ball. Own up to your actions, man. Jimmy's mad, man. Omar. Thank the Lord. Omar made a tackle. I'm just hoping we don't let him score anymore at this point. What up, Rogue One? What's good, brother? Appreciate you being here. Oh, OJ. Is it even worth taking time out? No, it's not. It's 100% not worth taking time out. It's not at all. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what that was, but yeah, it happened. All right. Well, again, just a reign of abuse. $69-28. It's the most points we've scored all year long. That's the big positive. The big negative is that Jimmy's going to have a heart attack after he goes and eats 69 cheeseburgers. There's just no way around that. So the university's going to have to pick up the health bill because Jimmy's going out on a tangent here. He's going on a tear, bro. I mean, we had 357 passing yards and 99 rushing yards, but we also had 4 turnovers. So, and Kendrick pulled his hamstring again. All right, let's simulate to the next mountain, the second Mountain West game of the year. This one against Wyoming. And we're going to have to play against one of the most annoying quarterbacks, in my opinion, in the NCAA in Wyoming. Because this man is faster than Josh Allen, but just doesn't throw as well. So we got Bruce Fisher. Yeah, let's go. There's our quarterback. And we got John Joseph. This also just frees up more points, which is genuinely kind of exciting. We might be able to make some semi-decent signings before the year's over. We're in a tie for him. We're, I think, eventually going to get locked out. Even though we were in the lead the whole way. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough life that we live. So I'm going to sort these again by overall just to make sure that we're getting the best players available. I should probably go and make sure that I've scouted everybody, honestly. Scouted. So we're making sure we hit all of the specifications that Jimmy wants, so. Gotta hit all of his specifications. The only good thing is that some of these guys won't be starters. We're gonna get locked in a battle for Cody Magnum, and we're not gonna be able to win that. At least most likely, anyway. All right. Got some more dudes. Ready to go. Nobody's ready for a visit. We got 21 players on the board. We've got 5 recruits. We got Tommy Cox, the JUCO defensive end from Rancho Cucamonga. We got Chris Brown, the 6'6" tackle, not the musician. Nick Johnson out of Portales, New Mexico, or Portales. My assumption is it's Portales, but correct me if I'm wrong. We got John Joseph, the receiver out of Las Vegas. He not that fast, but he's pretty good compared to what he was supposed to be. We got Bruce Fisher, the 77 overall JUCO quarterback. 87 speed at quarterback. Honestly, that's pretty much the only reason I brought him in, is because he is like kind of scary as a runner. Other than that, guys we're looking at Corey Day, who we're probably going to get in a fight for. Cody Mangum. Fred Anderson, who we're already in a recruiting battle for against BYU. Brandon Moore. Sean Warren. J.B. Coleman. E.J. Pitts, who's like one of the most exciting prospects. Daniel Lewis, not the actor. Chris Wheeler. B.J. Morris. Kevin McKenzie. Greg McCoy. Joseph Hubbard. James Harris. Caleb Schneider. Nicholas O'Connor. And of course, any of these, if you're in the stream and you stick around and you're watching and you want to talk and get interested, I am completely willing to name and model one of these recruits after you, if that's something you're here for. So if you're down for that and you're out there in Twitch world, let me know and I'll get that stuff in there for y'all. Other than that, much better game. Miles Kendrick is 105th with 665 passing yards. If he'd been healthy, I'd argue that he'd probably be near the top of the leaderboard there for passing yards. Rushing yards, we're not going to have anybody because it's going to be Kendrick. I'm pretty sure that I told them not to have weird names. Oh, they don't. Do they? Are these the normal names? Is that Will Rogers? And who are these running backs? Do I just not watch Bama enough to know that that's who their running back is? Because I don't know these guys. Honestly, I don't know. These could be faked named players. I don't think they are, but I'll be able to tell when I see the name for the quarterback in Wyoming. I'll be able to tell you then.
But
all right, it's the battle of the bad. Honestly, this is one of the worst teams we're gonna play all year long. We'll see if Miles Kendrick plays or not. We kind of need Miles Kendrick to play, to be quite honest with you, but we're here. We're in Wyoming. We're at War Memorial Stadium, home of the Broncos. We're going tails. It's not tails. Wyoming elects to kick, and we're going to defend. They're not Broncos either. They're Cowboys. I'm dense. Boys, I think I live under a rock some days. We get Hall. Oh, mess. That was a mess. Absolutely. Average-ish return at best. All right. Let's get the offense underway, man. Double pivot to the wide side. Trips left. Going 5 wide. Streaking Hall and Erickson. We're going to make that solo safety decide. He got burnt. Go Mess. Mess Hall with a 49-yard reception. What a way to start the game. Miles Kendrick is playing today, so that is a positive. We do have our best quarterback on the field. Okay. Are they going single high safety again? They're willing to let me do this to them again. We got sacked before we could get it off, but they covered us up like no other in man coverage. I don't think that kid's name is Easton Gibbs in real life. I think I have fake names on by accident. I am going to roll out left here. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so in love. Na, 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 na. That was miserable. Let's get the other receiver involved. Oh, why did you... Man. I thought it wouldn't have been such a bad pass. You know... Man, I wish I could audible out of punts. I need to stop clicking the buttons. I just get so fidgety. I'm so excited to click buttons. And then it screws me up. Jimmy's big old greasy fingers getting in the way. Underthrown, but Mess Hall makes a fantastic catch to keep us in the game. All right, boys. We've got a shot. We can score on our opening drive. Not if we're going to do that, though. That's going to get us nowhere. That was a sack. They called that a sack? No, the other one was a sack. You right. In my face. I'm being told by the CPU players on the field that's in my face. Chad Alexander doing the best he could with the limited operational space he had. The stick and nod's a good play, but not really a great play from this distance. Because something tells me Bruckler's not going to get open. I mean, if I had had time, I was throwing to Porter. It just didn't happen. But, no, okay, these are actual names, because Bertagliano is the actual name of one of the defensive linemen. And I do know that to be true. Even though we have 4-mile wind against us, I'm going for the field goal. Points on the board, okay? That is the one and only type of kicking that Jimmy will allow, is field goals and extra points. So we'll take what we can get. Okay. That's a return touchdown. How did he sneak through there? All right, man. No clipping, nothing. Damn. That hurts, bro. That really hurts. They didn't even have to come out on offense. That's how bad we are. We're so bad that they don't even have to come play offense. That's painful. Bro, that hurts. That's how bad we are. Dang, man. Ouchie. I'm going to just toss that to the sideline, because that was abysmal, and we could not get out on that edge at all, which scares me that going forward we're probably not going to be able to do so either. We threw it late. If we'd have thrown that about 15 seconds earlier, we might have been fine. But we didn't. So we weren't. No. Please tell me Porter's not going to be wide open here. Porterhouse, the big steak. Outrun him. Outrun him. God, come on, man. Porterhouse, the big steak. I'm just happy we got that pass off. I'll be completely honest with you. Completely transparent. Just happy we got that off. Play action tight end post. What is this abomination of a route combo? Oh, I see. I have to throw this ball. Honestly, taking the sack was probably a best option. Honestly. Is this man coverage? Yes. Got dominated. We had this work one time last week, and I've done it twice already. I think it's losing its. Yeah, I think it's officially lost its effectiveness. They say go for it. I can get behind it. I'm not opposed, man. Huh? So now that man has a kick return touchdown and an interception. What happened here? He beamed it. Oh, I didn't beam it, brother. I lobbed it. With some finesse. All right. Well, this is going to get ugly quickly. Titus Sven is already, or Sween, already ripping off 8-yard chunks, 10-yard chunks. I mean, he got, or more. I don't know. He got a first down. So our defensive line is going to have to do something today. If we get no pressure from this defensive line, we are in trouble. Like, it will be so embarrassing if our defensive line can't get pressure today. I think all I can ask him to do is just try to clog holes and then smack Titus in his legs. But, like, right now, it doesn't even look like we can do that. We're getting no defensive pressure at all. Let's go lettuce. That's the best play on defense so far, and we still gave up 3 yards. Now, if we can just do that several times successfully. Let's go, OJ. Oh, OJ got a... Oh, okay. And he broke a tackle. Andrew Peasley hurts my brain so much. He's so fast. Like, his movement is ridiculous. It makes no sense. There we go, D. I need that 4 times in a row every time we get on defense. The likelihood of that happening, slim to none. I absolutely hit-sticked that man and nothing happened. I need to hit him harder. I don't like the potential of a run here. Good stuff, man. Who got back there? Omar. Who else? It's either going to be Omar or Harry on the outside, honestly. I think OJ and Salt are just pressure guys, really. I am happy that we forced a field goal there. We're like in the game. This is a deep field goal from the 30. It's a 45-yarder, I guess. It's makeable for sure. They banged it, yeah. Down 10-7, 10-3. I can't count or read. Numbers are hard. All right, man. Let's go, Mess. Chance for a big return here if we get some blocks. Let's go down the sideline. All right, 41-yard return. We'll take that. Best return of the day from Mess Hall. Let's go, boys. FL dig. Yeah, I can get behind it. I can get behind this quad, right? Okay, if you're telling me that he's not going to be... Mike's been muted for a second. Sorry about that, fellas. My computer definitely 100% absolutely shut itself down. But we are back officially. So as we attempt to fix these technical difficulties, let me get some music on in the background for you, and I will be back when I get NCAA set back up and ready to go. I will be back with you shortly. All right, folks, we are back. Sorry about that. Computer, for whatever reason, completely dropped out. Not entirely sure why. But if we jump back to the live screen here, we should be good to go. Let me make sure our screen is up and running. It looks like it is. Let me move it into place. That way you all can see. Looks like we're back and good there. You all can hear me. Music's off. Live screen is back up and running. Looks like we're good. I think we're all good to keep rolling. Looks like it. Let's... Yeah, it looks like we're all good. All right. Well, sorry about that, folks. We were in a pretty tightly contested battle against Wyoming, and my computer completely dropped. So we're back into it now. You all can hear me.
Yes. I can hear you all if you're talking to me, because I've got my thing on. We're on the live screen. Music's off. All right. Well, let's get back into this. And we are here in the great state of Wyoming, here at War Memorial Stadium. We will go heads, it's tails, but they will kick the Cowboys of Wyoming. So here we go. Mess Hall back to return. He will take the first one out of the end zone, not entirely unsuccessfully. 26-yard return back to about the 22-ish yard line. Of course, as you know, we are looking to come out and throw the ball a lot. Miles Kendrick is healthy and still in the lineup. We're going to hope that Erickson absolutely smokes somebody in coverage here. Miles Kendrick threw an absolute bomb. Erickson was 100% open too. Makes it even more sad that it was just a missed throw. Makes it a little painful, to be quite honest. See, doesn't look like they're going to bring any safeties down to help us out here. Oh, that corner. Scary. Thank the Lord. We're clean still. Somehow. By the grace of who knows what. The holy cow that Big Jimmy prays to. Somebody's got to burn here, right? Howdy, man. Dive. Be athletic. Pray to the holy cow that your head coach prays to. Do something. Got to go for it here. 4th down. We're going to be putting them in very nice field position if this isn't open, by the way. I think Hall's the guy. I really do. It's a good throw. It's just underthrown, man. Hall was there. He was open. It was just underthrown. There's nothing else about it, really. We know they like to run the ball with Titus Sween. So we're going to try to come out and stop the run. We're going to do that with conviction. Let's go. 5-yard loss on 1st down. It's a great play by Josh Williams, one of the only men on this team without a nickname. They're looking to throw now. Well, not necessarily, but most likely looking to throw, coming out 3 receivers. It's a lot of receivers for Wyoming. They still ran. And they still, Titus Fiend managed to still score. Oh, he didn't score. Just the 1-yard line, though. You know, casual stuff. Yeah. So, we're going to come out and blitz A. They're probably going to just run the ball up the middle. Colin O'Brien. We got scored on by an off-brand late-night host. Fun. Love it. I love it. Jimmy is 7 cheeseburgers deep already. Minimal time in this game, and Jimmy's had 7 cheeseburgers. We could be in trouble. Trey, Mess Hall, with a chance to return. No blocking. His teammates hate him. He must be a mess. We are going to come out looking to throw the ball in the, good old Jimmy air raid system. One of these guys got to get open, right? Nope, sure not. I got lucky that that's the guy that dove for the ball, honestly. Because there were 2 guys in much better positions to pick that thing off. There should be a man open here somewhere. I think my quarterback forgot his arm at home and he brought a spaghetti noodle with him instead. We've had so many deep open receivers. Just absolutely nobody has been delivered a ball of any sort. And of course, this one gets overthrown.
Can you make it make sense, man? We're gonna have to take a timeout because I'm clicking buttons too fast. Big Jimmy's just not happy with you, man. And I don't blame him. I'm not happy with you either. How some of these passes have not been completed as first downs, I don't know. The fact that that ball is the one out of the first 8 passes that have all been incomplete that's picked off, I don't know. My momentum's completely drained from where we were at earlier and now the drop, so... the fryer. Sire of the air, fryer. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, lettuce man. Lettuce man trying to make a tackle. Lettuce man to play defense. Still giving up first downs, right, left, and down the center. Andrew Peasley dotting us up. Dinkity dinkity dots. It's a run? No. Oh, it's a sack. Who got in there? Big Salt? Big Salt. Let's go, Big Salt. Shake it, shake it, shake it like a salt shaker. Let's go. Shake it, shake it, shake it like a salt shaker. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah, we want it. We want the smoke. We still gave up 7 yards. We're so bad. Surely they're throwing, right? We're going to call them to play for pass. The air, the fryer. Oh, the fryer. Martin, come on, Dante. Use your hands. It looks like you got 2 nubs. Come on, bro. We're already down 7. We need as much assistance as we can get, and that would have been beneficial, let me tell you. Certainly would have been helpful. All right, they've punted it into the end zone. All right, that's a start. All right, can we complete our first pass today? We're 0 for 8 currently. And they haven't been bad balls. Let me just clarify. That's the first completion we get. I can't believe that's the first completion we get. I'm excited. I don't sound it. We just had an 80-yard touchdown on a broken tackle, but that's the one that we give up, is the one where he gets hit as he throws and it somehow hits that man in stride. Crazy. All right, let's see if we can stay in the game, though. That's the important part. Oh, good tackle? I mean, good stuff, man. We'll take it. Looks like they're going to come out running the ball again. Run, 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 run. Run in, run in, run in. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Omar. Oh, he is so open. Thank God he's a tight end and slow. Trayton Welch is slower than Christmas. Thank the Lord. How our corner got dusted, don't know. There's got to be a run, right? Probably a run the other way. It is Rico the Banana Hanna. Let's go, big boy. Good tackles. Ooh, can we play man coverage with the fryer? Yeah, the fryer. Ahaha, false start. Dummy. He. Let's go. Cover 2 man, 4 man down, 3 linebackers. Looks like 4, honestly. Alert predator. I hate Andrew Peasley with a passion. Why he so fast? Who told him he could be fast like that? I don't like him. Salt getting absolutely double teamed. Let's go, Hunter. Oh! Smacked him. Smacked him in his noggin. Let's go, boy. OJ, Omar. No, it's not Justin Harris. Who is that? Who's Phillips? I don't know anybody named Phillips. The Fryer. Sire. The Fryer. Let's go. Bruh. Oh my. We are clapping heads today. Nothing's happening, bro. There is no love out here for us, bro. No love. He hit the goalpost. Crossbar challenge. Cha-ching. No love for these boys from New Mexico, let me tell you, brother. No love, no love. It's a counter. We've been bamboozled. We still made the tackle. Let's go. You know we're coming out in Sam Blitz. Gotta be. Joey Brash. Ash. Why you got 2 A's in there? Just don't look right. Well, you know what? I'm not mad. It took them a very long time to do so, and we're still in the game. We're still in the game on 1 play, but that's fine. It's irrelevant to the situation. How did he get back to make the tackle? He's uber athletic. Let's see what they start doing to their defense now that we absolutely bombed them over the top. They're still going to play down pressed on the line. I think you've made a fatal error here. You have. You keep making fatal errors. If they're going to keep pressing, we are going to throw the ball all day long. They're not pressing this time. Look at them. Look at them. Porterhouse got smacked in the mouth, but they're not pressing anymore. They're scared. They got burnt over the top too many times. They don't know what to do anymore. That should have been picked, by the way. 100% should have been picked off. Let's just come out in a different formation and see if they're willing to press again. They probably are. They're pressed again. Like, this is press coverage again. If I can confuse the safety up top and it's not man coverage, what a play. Mess hall, boy. Look at that man go. What a ball, too, by the way. Putting it only where his receiver could go and getting it. Miles Kendrick looking like a goaty goat. We're in the game, boys. We're like fully in a game right now. We're gaming on Wyoming. I mean, it is the worst team we've played this year, so it was the game we were most likely to be in. I'll be honest. Completely 100%. If we don't win today, I don't know that we get a win all year. I'll be honest. 100%. Will it be a run? Yes. Somehow didn't make the tackle on the outside. No clue. Even though I read it like a textbook. No love for you, brother. No love. No love. Ooh. This is the least amount of cheeseburgers Jimmy's ever eaten in a game. The man might survive and not have heart palpitations by the end of it. Oh, Santana. Oh, big drop. Big drops. 3rd and 2. We have a shot. We've got a chance. What are they doing here? Yes, let's go. Big plays, big defensive stop, boys. Love that from you. Forcing a punt. Let's go, fellas. Good work. Good stuff, boys. Now, can we get a block on the punt return? Kind of. Not really. Could have been better, certainly. Certainly could have been better. Let's go with a little middle slant. Let's get some 5. Are they pressed again? You're crazy, bro. You've got to be out of your mind. I was going to say, there's no way that's, yeah. That's picked for sure, yeah. I got played like a fiddle, and Miles Kendrick just stood there like a dork. I deserve that, 100%. That was stupid. It was just a dumb decision. And that man just is doing whatever he pleases. I'm so upset. We forced Jimmy to delete DoorDash, and guess what? He got Uber Eats now. He's trying to order Taco Bell. Something's wrong with him. I've never seen him try to actively order Taco Bell on purpose. We must have hurt his soul with some spicy flavor. 3rd and 3. We could definitely use another stop here, boys. Definitely. Big salt. Lettuce with the lockdown. Let's go. Is that Salt getting in for the 2nd time? Let's go, Big Salt. Shake it, shake it, shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it, shake it, shake it like a salt shaker. And we forced a punt. Let's go, boys. No turnovers. No turnovers this time. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Mess Hall. Oh, that could be beautiful. It's not, but it could have been. Bum. It could have been really good, but it really wasn't. So, is this... It's press coverage again, but I think it's hidden man. That's a... He's there for that? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're going to literally throw this game away with turnovers right now. Like, we are on track fully to throw this game away with turnovers. Let's go, Rico, the banana, Hannah. Let's go, boy. We need a few more of those. We need another stop here, honestly. And then to quit trying to throw the ball over the top like we know what's going on. Oh, big hit. That's a first down? They gave him that? Okay, interesting. Interesting choice. I see you. I see you, game. I see you, bro. I see how it is. Let's go, Salt. Let's go, Big Salt. I want to shake it like a salt shaker. How did he avoid the hit stick? How did he do it? I'm just trying to shake it like a salt shaker, man. I've gotten to do it twice. I want to do it more. I'm addicted to the salt shaker. False start, please. Please. Let's go. You bum. Absolute dog water. Shake it like a salt shaker. Deion Hunter literally fell over. And now it's 2nd and 2. Okay. All right, man. I see you. I get it. I understand, man. Oh, my. Justin Reed. Oh, my. Oh, my gosh. Big stick, big hit. He's hunting heads. Oh no. Sair, wrap up, bro. Bro, if he wraps up, we stop them and hold them to a field goal there. That's so disappointing, bro. I can't believe you just did that, man. That was a fantastic defensive play, though. That very easily could have been a turnover because I really thought that I hit that ball out of his hand, I'll be honest. But he's got a strong arm, we'll call it. That man should not have held on to that thing, but... Oh, Rico. I want you to be Rico Suave, but right now you're just Rico the Banana. Come on, bro. I mean, you have to do something to earn Rico Suave, though. Let's go, boys. Good stop. We'll take that. We'll take them kicking a field goal here. 100%. Are they just going to waste time? If so, I'm calling a timeout. Okay. Only down by 3. 2.5 minutes to go score. A chance to return as well. I needed 1 block, bro. 1. Needed 1 block there. Didn't get it. It's too bad, bro. Now we've got to quit trying to throw the ball over the top unless we know we have it. But I don't think there's any way to... See, bro, this is so hard to not... If Porter's open, I want to throw this. Could also just do this, though. I'll also take 17 yards rushing. I mean... I really wanted to throw the ball. I did. The fact that I ran out of bounds directly and they didn't call it... Oh, the fact that that's a catch is crazy. That's wild. I want to watch this replay. How did he misthrow this ball that badly? I don't know. I genuinely don't know how he misthrew the ball that badly. Dot. Absolute dot. Let's go, boys. What a drive. Oh, they're challenging. Are the boys zoned in? I think it's a tutty, but... Does he have the toe drag swag? Yes, he does. That's an NFL touchdown, boys. Toe drag swag from the Erickson twin. Tutty, let's go. Gotta love a little bit of toe drag swag. And a nice little extra point to go up 21-17. I think this is the first time we've led a game outside of if we scored first. Oh, hit that man. Mama, that go that man. Let's see. Let's see if we can lock him up again. If we can lock him up again and get the ball one more time before halftime, that would be nuts. They ran that. Okay, that threw me off a lot. I did not expect halfback draw there at all. I can't lie. That shook me up. All right, boys, let's go. Let's lock in. They still think they have time to run the ball. I missed the tackle. It's probably a good thing I missed the tackle because I hit him harder. Ronald. That man, Ron. All right, boys, let's lock in. Lettuce is going on the blitz, and the fryer. We're sending them both. Oh, he didn't get there. Big tackles, though. Big tackles. At this point, we just want to keep them inbounds and the clock running because I really don't want to give – if we give up a field goal, we're still up here, but they get ball at halftime. So preferably they don't score here. Preferably. I mean, they're running clock on their own, so we might anyway. Are they just trying to run into field goal range and kick before halftime? At this point, that's what it looks like. They called a timeout there. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm confused as to what they're trying to do here. Oh, I missed a hit stick. Good tackle by Dante Martin. They're 100% getting at least a field goal. Yeah. They're going to get at least a field goal here. But if we can hold them, I'd like to hold them to that field goal. Would be the ideal prospect because I'd prefer not to give up a touchdown here going into the second half because I'm pretty sure they get ball as well. So I really don't need that. So I'm hoping the salt shaker can get loose and knock some heads and shake it like a salt shaker in the backfield. But I don't know if I'm going to see that happen or not. That's another throwaway. We've forced a lot of pressure, but we're just not getting in. We're not getting home right now. We're going to send a funky cover 2 and see if it does anything. They ran the ball. Okay. I'm going to be weird and call a timeout here. I know that we're going to have sub 20 seconds to go down the field and score. But if something weird happens and they turn the ball over. Okay. We have no timeouts, but we're going to have 15 seconds to potentially try to go score. So. And with as much one-on-one coverage as they've given us in this game, if they're willing to continue to do that, if we come out and they give us one-on-one coverage, we might have a shot to go score, especially with a good return. Of course, we don't want to waste too much time on the return, so we do have to be kind of careful.
39-yard return for 6 seconds off the clock. I'll take that. They're not coming out press coverage, so they're trying desperately not to give up the deep ball. I'm going to try to distract that safety. Throw it away. Throw that away. That was going to be ugly. It was going to either be a pick or a sack. I'm going to come out in deep attack. Are they going 3-man up 3 deep? They're not going man up 3 deep. They're giving me a chance. Dang it. We couldn't get the volleyball tap cheese to go our way, but we do go into halftime with a lead. It is only a 1-point lead. Hey, but guess what? You know what Jimmy doesn't have to do? Eat 3 cheeseburgers before his halftime speech, so we'll take it. No, don't let him return that. Thank the Lord, bro. I don't know if I would have been able to deal with another kick return touchdown in a different version of this game. Oh, hello. What was that? Somebody just follow, I think. Oh, what's good, bro? What's good, Eric Donald? Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the follow, big man. If you'd like to stay involved in the content, let me know. We'll see about getting a recruit named after you, that kind of stuff. Yeah, appreciate that follow again, brother. Appreciate the follow. Let's go, boys. Let's lock in. Let's get a stop here. Oh, my. Mr. Odoms. You are looking oh so dumb right now, Odoms. You got absolutely toasted. Like a Subway sandwich. Let's go. That's an absolute read from me, by the way. What a play. Let's send some heat on 2nd down. We like it spicy over here, boys. Lettuce Man and the Hunter. They're going in on a pitch. Probably shouldn't have. That's fine. It's 3rd and 6. We can stop. We can get a stop here. Let's force a field goal here, boys. That's on me. That's on me. I wanted the hit stick. I'm kind of mad he even got open, to be real honest with you, but it happens, bro. It happens. It happens. They're going to give that to him too, man. That's frustrating, bro. That puts him up 7. So it'll be a tie ball game if we score. That's tough, man. Let's go, Mess. Please don't be clipping, bro. It's clipping. Okay. You donuts. Absolute donuts. Look at Jimmy with that angry look on his face. Angry. Are they pressing again? At this point, I don't know if I'm getting lucky with these passes or if they genuinely are just pressing so hard that it's like always open. I really don't know at this point. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord I broke the law. Like, how are you going to press Erickson on the outside and expect me to not do that? Because he just will burn you. Like, he has that ability. 100%. I think Erickson might be wide open on a reverse slant. He was. He just dropped the ball. He's a bum. Absolute bum. Trash. Garbage bum. Come on, bro. We needed that. We'll go. We haven't run a slip screen in a while. Maybe even in this game. It didn't work. Let me just say that.
Is it bad that I think I might try to just get out of the pocket?
If it was... I don't think that streak's going to be open, though. We did all of that just to get absolutely boomba-clot smacked. See, like, it looks like a streak would be so open, but it just won't be. Get in! They're going to call that a turnover on downs on the 1 yard line. Oh. I'm so frustrated. What do I do, bro? Oh my God, you had a chance for a safety! You donut! I'm pretty sure that was the Friar, too, that had a chance for a safety and just did nothing with it. We sent heat there. Oh my, he's wide open. Oh, bro. Brother. What is going on? We're getting sweated. We're getting sweated on. We have to force a field goal here to kind of to stay in it, honestly. Okay, well, this is... Dude, this is our game, bro. Oh, so frustrating. Well, Jimmy's stress eating cheeseburgers on the sideline, cursing up a storm and considering quitting. So am I. Bro, oh my Lord. How did we not score on that last one? They've literally given us so much opportunity. Look, they're pressing again. Thank God, I guess it went out of bounds, even though I threw it 35 seconds ago. Bro. You can't. You can't press cover Luke Wysong on the outside. I don't know what is happening. It doesn't feel like I'm controlling him. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen, by the way. Absolute user yak, though. Mossed that man into oblivion. Who is Martin? Oh, it's the corner. Dante. I was like, who's Dante? Who's Martin? It's my corner. While my corner's out here, couldn't tell you, don't know. Is it bad that I kind of want to run a read option and just keep it regardless of if he comes or not? I'm going to try it. I can't run the ball. I had to get negative yards. I accidentally handed it off. Force of habit. I knew better. I shouldn't have run it. That was dumb. That was even worse. Bro, every time we're down on the goal line right now, we're going backwards. We need to find a red zone play. Like, desperately. Because we've been down here twice and turned the ball over and done nothing with it. Like, I feel like Wysong could be wide open here. He is. It's out of bounds. Oh, my God. If we'd have thrown it before the cut, we might have had it. I feel like I have to go for it. I feel like I gotta go for it, man. It's so early. Like, I shouldn't feel like I have to go for it. I also think a streak might beat here. It did. He was burnt. He just didn't lob the ball. Go out of the back of the end zone. I don't know what... Is that coming out to the 20? Okay, well. We tried it. It didn't work. We just have to play defense now. And apparently that's just not going to happen either. Man. Rough. We sound like dogs, how tough this is. Jeez. And they're just going to run the ball to run the clock out. That's what okay, or not. Why all of a sudden throw the ball? You all run the ball so well all day long, and just randomly on a first down, we're like, yeah, let's throw the ball now. Makes sense, man. Bro, what? He threw that into double coverage, and A made it through. Okay, yeah. This one's tough. This one hurts, because this is the one team that we could have beaten, and we're gonna lose. At least at this rate. I mean, we're trying, bro, but the defense it looks like quit, to be honest. Or is at least heavily frustrated. We need a turnover is what we need, and I just don't know if we're going to get it, to be honest. Joshua Cobbs with a nice easy catch over the middle. It's the fourth quarter, boys. Put the foes up. Get your foes up. Get them foes up, baby. We've just been in the red zone twice and had 2 red zone turnovers. Like, it's making it hard, bro. Like, we're there, and that's... Man... You playing me like a fool right now, bro. You're gonna let them go up 21 on that? Man. Talk about frustrating. Talk about frustrating. Oh, can we even get back in the game? Let's find out. Man, block somebody, bro. Quit that. We might still be in the game if y'all block somebody on these returns. Making Jimmy stress eat cheeseburgers on the sideline. We had X butt naked, but Bert Tagnall had to just be himself and do things. That's open, brother. Let's go. Porterhouse, the steak. Let's go. Absolute dart. Jordan Porter, the house, the steak. That man said, we ain't quitting, coach. Put your cheeseburger down. We ain't quitting. It ain't over till Jimmy eats his last cheeseburger, baby. We just need some defense. We need the defense to come alive here. Whithoft. Absolute smackaroos. Let's go, boys. We're going to need some absolute stunning defensive work. We're there. We're there, bro. We were all over that. Yeah, Jared Reed, the safety, had to make the tackle, but we were there, bro. Omar! Let's go, baby. We don't get to shake it like a salt shaker, but Omar's there, boys. Let's go. 3rd and 6. Let's get a stop. Let's go, fellas. Rico, the banana Hannah. Big blitz, big blitz. Let's go. He's there. Ball's out. It's still 4th down, boys. We're still all right. We're good. Was it Salt? Did Salt get in? Is that number 95? It is. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Mr. Salt in the backfield. Let's go, boys and girls. For his 3rd sack of the day. Now we just need a decent return here. Not a decent return, but that's okay. We're back to about the 50-yard line. We've got a chance, fellas. We have a chance. They refuse to go over the top coverage, though. This is cover 2 man up, if I'm not mistaken. It's not. They sent the house on a blitz. Jordan Porterhouse, the steak. He's open. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Let's go. I want to force them into doing something weird. I want to see if they're here or not. We're going to see how much they're paying attention. We didn't get the throw off. It probably would have been picked, but I'm cool with it. Bertagnol has got his 3rd sack. I didn't mean to go hurry up. I can't lie. They press coverage against Hall again here. This might be man coverage. That was the best ball, though. That was the most open receiver. We've got to go for it, bro. We do. We have to go for it. I mean, we were going to go for it anyway. It's definitely man up too deep. Pressed on the outsides. It's a turnover, bro. We tried to scramble, but they had somebody out there for us. I mean, there might have been one receiver other that we might have hit that would have been a better option, but I mean, we tried it, bro. That corner is so... Oh, boy. If we could get a turnover here, we could still be in it. We need a stop regardless, but a turnover would be even better. If we could force a turnover going the opposite direction, that would be fantastic. Oh, my... Man, what is up with this man and breaking tackles? And he got out of bounds. Frustrating, bro. He gets 25 yards on that one rush. And he got hit 3 times and didn't fumble either. I will say it's really impressive. How? Quad coverage. Still a catch. Come on, bro. Let's go. Defense, pick it up. You're getting squacked on by Andrew Peasley. You're literally getting peed on. They're time wasting here. They're trying to get us to jump off. They're probably going to get the first down here anyway. I understand the waste of time, but like, they went play action. I missed. Somebody hit that man. He's frustrating. It's first and goal from the 1. We need a turnover here, boys. Let's go, boys. If it's play action, I'm dead to rights, but yeah, I'm dead to rights if they go play action. I'm dead to rights if they run it. Doesn't matter. Down by 21, 2.5 minutes left. It's gonna take a mini miracle at this point if we want to get in. It looks like New Mexico, unfortunately, and Jimmy are moving to 0-6. It's a hard knock life for Jimmy. Can I get some blocks on the outside, please? They don't block for nothing, man. They're also never gonna go 2-man. They're 2-man over up top now every time. I think they're afraid to get burnt again. X was wide open, but I was already running, and I don't think I could have slowed down to throw that ball. I'll be honest. It might have been worth it to try because we need to hurry up. Like, we don't have time to play around, to be honest. Miles Kendrick is going to be tired, bro. Exhausted. So are my receivers. I have people that aren't receivers on the field right now. Nah, we took a sack. We got to take a timeout there, man. We can't let that much time run off the clock. Yeah, I mean, they're never going to let us. They're never going to press us and let us throw again. I got lucky that didn't get picked, honestly. Bench switch is the deepest. My lord. Surely this is man coverage and I can burn, right? Bro. We just couldn't overthrow it, literally. All we needed was to overthrow it. It's 4th and 22. For the game. Oh my God. Let's go. We're still in. Somehow. It's going to take an onside and a minor miracle, but I'm so glad that he forgot how to use his hands. Jesus, man. What is going on here? Oh my God. Kendrick pulled his hamstring. He's still in. This is a quarterback, by the way. If he gets open. Oh my God. That was a touchdown if that was a receiver. We're going to have to keep him in, bro. That was 100% a touchdown if that was a quarterback. Don't know even honestly how I got the ball off. I think he might be dead now. So he's still on the field to throw? Yeah, no, he's not even on the field no more. I think they killed him. Can you just burn here? No, of course not. That's turnover. That's ball game, boys. We gave it our best effort. That's about all I can say. We gave it an effort. We sure did. We gave it the old college try. Yeah, there's no point in calling timeouts down 21 here. I'd love to, but there's just not much point. Why does it look like they're going to throw the ball? I mean, I didn't count on them actually doing it. They know they've sealed the game now because of the first down, but that's fine. All right, boys. Well, I don't know that there's a win in the cards for New Mexico this year, but we've again proven that we can score. We put up another 28-point ball game. The offense has kind of come into its own so far, but still no defense to be found anywhere near this New Mexico Lobos team. Please tell me the game didn't. Okay, I thought it froze. I was like, bro. So we're not going to call it quits just yet because we're scheduled to stream from around 6 to 9-ish. So we'll walk through some things. Of course, we'll get in here and give Jim McBuffet his third skill point. He's now going to be able to 100% scout players. That's nice. Yeah, we'll go into recruiting for next week. We'll look through stats across the board because we're at about the midway point here, and then we'll go from there for tonight. If there is anybody out there in the Twitch world, of course, do remember that I stream here on Twitch, but these videos also go up on YouTube along with some clips and shorts and stuff of that nature. That'll all be there. YouTube is Weeds World as well. Additionally, if you're on my Twitch page, my Twitter and Instagram are there. The Instagram I don't really use quite yet, but the Twitter I do kind of tweet out before I go live. Also tweet when videos get posted in case you missed the actual stream. It's just me kind of dipping my toes into things, uploading on YouTube, and all it is a re-upload of the stream, but I do dabble in making thumbnails for the videos, so just another online talent that I'm attempting to build at this point in time. So if you do miss anything, all of those socials are there as well. Feel free to drop a follow here, of course. I think we hit 10 followers tonight, so we are now on the grind for 15 or 20. We'll come to a decision on that in the near future, but I appreciate those of you that did follow tonight. Some of you seem like genuine folks, so hopefully we'll see you back in some streams. That would be nice to get to see you all to come back out, but we'll talk about that when and if it gets there, I guess. So we're in a recruiting battle for Fred Anderson. That's all they told us. It's going to be the 0-6 Lobos versus the 0-7 Utah State Utes. Is that what they are? Are they the Utes or are they the Ute? It's the Utah Utes. What is Utah State? I've done a career mode with. I've done a Road to Glory with Utah State. Why do I not remember what they are? Well, it's not going to tell me there. I'm a donut. The Aggies. That's what they are. They're Aggies. Not much movement on the recruiting front, so we won't actually be here all that long. Corey Day, we still lead on, but barely. I don't know if this is going to go into a lock or not. I can't tell, to be honest. Cody Mangum, we're 97% locked, so he's going to go to Virginia Tech probably next week. Fred Anderson, we're in a battle for, and BYU's gaining. Brandon Moore, he does have a visit with Michigan, but Michigan's not inside the projected cutoff, so we might get him in the near future. Sean Warren, we're in 6th. We lead on J.B. Coleman now. So, of course, we'll offer a scholarship. E.J. Pitts we lead on. Barely. We're in third on Daniel Lewis. We're in second on Chris Wheeler, but gaining quickly, so we should be fine there. We lead on B.J. Morris. We're in fifth for Kevin McKenzie. We lead on Greg McCoy. We're third on Joseph Hubbard. First on James Harris. Fifth on Caleb Schneider. And fifth on Nicholas O'Connor. In terms of recruiting, that is what things look like for the time being. All right, let's go check out some stats. We don't need to go look at coaching stats, really. We know what these look like. Our prestige is D+, but our job security is still 100% somehow. Somehow we're not on that list for job security. It might get there very quickly, though, with the way that things are going. Let's look at the top 25 poll at this point in the year. Ohio State is leading the way with Utah in second. Okay. Oklahoma in third. Michigan State in fourth. Miami. Arizona State. Some weird schools in the top 25. Alabama, Syracuse, Cincinnati, Michigan, Texas A&M, NC State, Missouri, USC, Mississippi State, Georgia's 4-2, Kansas, they lost to Missouri. Did Missouri beat them in real life? Missouri beat somebody this year, I think. That was decent. Kansas State, Arkansas, Ole Miss, Clemson. The fact that there are people in the top 25 at 3-3 is weird to me. Oregon, Oklahoma State, Houston, Tennessee, and the Pittsburgh Panthers. Some others receiving votes: Purdue, Baylor, Iowa State, Louisiana, so I'm assuming that's LSU. Florida and Washington, with Purdue and Baylor dropping out of the top 25 this week. Heisman watch. Jamar Gibbs, the running back from Alabama, currently leads the way with Deuce Vaughn, the junior from Kansas State, Mayan Williams, Blake Corum, and Rashad White. Sure, let's look at championship contenders. Are we set to grow any at all? We're set to be 2 schools better than we are right now next year. That's not very promising. And the toughest places to play is Ohio Stadium currently. The longest current home win streak is 27 for Ohio State and 23 for the Cincinnati Bearcats. Interesting. Let's go look at our injury report. We are fully healthy. That's a major positive. Season stats. In the 3 games that he's played, I think 2 or 3, Miles Kendrick has thrown for 1,168 yards and moved from somewhere in the hundreds to 47th off of this week. Rushing yards, we're not going to have anybody. Receiving yards, Chad Alexander has 495, which leaves him in 20th. Tackle leaders, Jarek Reed and Ron Wilson lead the way with solo tackles with 39 and 35, which is scary because those are two safeties. Sack leaders, Omar has 5 sacks, and that has him tied for 17th. Interception leaders is 6 by Mr. Chestnut. And the kicking leaders are Mr. Moody from Michigan with a 56-yarder. So let's go in and look at some season stats here. Kendrick is 54 for 129, 1,168 yards, 10 touchdowns, 15 picks, 41% completion percentage. Has been sacked 14 times. We do get out of the pocket a lot. We do have to keep that in mind. Okay. Rushing yards, Miles Kendrick with 46. Receiving yards, it is Chad Alexander actually leading the way with receiving yards. Then it's Jordan Porter, senior, Austin Erickson, Trace Bruckler. We're fairly young in receivers, actually. Andrew Erickson, the older brother. Although it says the two Ericksons are from different places, we're going to still say they're twins. Trey Hall, the mess, is a senior. He'll be leaving us this year. Nathaniel Jones and Dante Martin, the corner, who's had to come in and play receiver. Blocking, right tackle DJ Wingfield has given up a lot of sacks. So is the right guard. That tells me that I scramble out to the right a lot. Whereas not nearly as bad on the left-hand side. And only one of these offensive linemen are seniors, so that's a good thing. Jarek Reed is leading our team with tackles with 41, 39 of them being solo tackles. He also has 2 assisted tackles. Tackles for loss goes to Omar, who has 8. Sayer the Friar Riley is right behind him. In sacks, it is Omar Darame with 5 and Jake Saltonstall, sugar like a salt sugar, with 4 sacks. Interceptions, we don't have a single one this year. Forced fumbles, we have 2, one from Josh Williams and one from Salt. One of them was recovered by Omar. No blocks and no safeties. Kicking has been relatively poor, but in the 3 field goals we've attempted, they've all been made. All 11 extra points that we've tried have been made as well. We have not punted, as you can see. We have 54 kick returns for 1,519 yards, no touchdowns with a 28-yard average. Punt returns, 5 of them for 49 yards with a 9.8-yard average, with the longest of 20. Montez, in his spell as the starter, was 42 for 100 for 645 yards with no touchdowns. This is a potential starter next year, CJ Montez. Scary, scary stuff. We can look at some school records because it is nice to know them just in case. So, school record for passing. Touchdowns in a career is Stoney Case. He also has the game record and he doesn't have the season record. That goes to Graham Lee, or Graham Lay, who had 24 in a season. Yards in a career is Stoney Case, and then passing yards in a game and a season go to Jeremy Leach. In terms of rushing, Terrence Mathis holds the career record for touchdowns with 36. Receiving touchdowns in a game goes to Dion Long with 3. Pascal Voles with 13 in a season. Terrence Mathis with 4,000 career receiving yards. Emilio Velez with 257 receiving yards in a game. Mathis with 1,300 in a season. The career receptions record is 263, 17 in a game, and 91 in a season. Defensively, Randy Rich had 15 career picks. Sheree Fields had 4 in a game, as well as 10 in a season in 1979. Johnny Jackson had 44 career sacks, with Michael Tuot with 4 in a game, and Robin Cole with 17 in a season. Rushing goes to the man Dontrell Moore, who had 51 rushing touchdowns in his career. Reginald Johnson with 5 touchdowns in a game, and Dontrell Moore with 19 in a season. He also had 4,000 career rushing yards. Casey Carrier had 338 in a game and 1,469 in a season. So some interesting records there. Some interesting records. Some potentially breakable. Yes, but will it be done by us and anytime soon? It is highly unlikely. So, before we end off tonight, I do just want to say thank you to anybody who showed up tonight. It is greatly appreciated that you did show up. As we wind down tonight, I will throw some fresh beats on in the background for you just to listen to as we are heading out. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic night. We will be back on Wednesday, okay? Not February the 1st. Will be our next stream. Again, we'll stream from about 6 to 9 o'clock. That's the goal. So if you want to drop by, hang out, chop it up with us, feel free, stop by. Right now, the game plan is Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 6 to 9. And then Saturday, whenever I can get on. And then Sunday, I think we said 10 to whenever. So that's the game plan. The thing is, I'm doing this for fun, so it doesn't really super bother me. It's just a way to get my stuff out there. If anybody likes me, they like me, whatever. So be it. Just trying to be out here and build a community with y'all. Hoping to meet some new homies from the internet, because your boy is lonely. Love y'all. Hope you have a fantastic night. Make sure you give somebody a compliment. Peace.